just want to introduce you to Mr. Pat English. He's the District Mayor of Clonmel and Care. We're delighted to have him again. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat.
Thanks very much. As Mayor of Clonmel Water District, I'm delighted on my own behalf and on behalf of people of Clonmel to be here this evening at the official launch of the late Michael Burke's exhibition, RETROSPECTIVE. Tonight is an opportunity for us to celebrate the life and work of Michael, and I know there is no prouder group of people in this room this evening than Michael's much loved family. His wife Mary, daughter Sarah, son Vincent and his partner Sarah, granddaughter Brooke, his sisters Breda, Mary and Ernie, and his many friends, and if you see so many friends here tonight, he'd be delighted with this. Michael was a larger-than-life figure and was the life and soul of many a gatherer, one of Clonmel's unsung heroes. Tonight we acknowledge the work, effort and impact Michael had on the community life of Clonmel. He was a man of many talents, a master craftsman in his daily work, a talented artist, a lover of history, a dedicated community worker through his work with the Holy Year Cross Committee, a member of the County Museum Committee, a founding member of South Tipperary Art Group, a member of Clonmel Writers Group, and of course we must not forget a dedicated Dacian man. He helped create a healthy art culture over the years in this town through his work with his friends in Stag. As we can see all around us this evening in his work, he had a great eye for detail and could craft any scene or item with a stroke of a brush or a pencil. I'd like to thank Maureen and his friends in South Tipperary Art Centre for organising this fabulous exhibition, and also the Office of Public Works for making this historic building available for this exhibition. Finally, on behalf of the people of Clonmel, I wish to formally open this exhibition and wish it well. I'm sure that Michael is looking down on us this evening with a big smile on his face. Thanks very much.
I'd just like to introduce you now to his son Vincent, who is again an artist.
I'm trying to be anyway.
He is an artist, not quite in the same way as Michael was, but mind you, there are cartoons there that we will only allow on view when there are adults here, because some of them are not suitable for children. And if anyone wants to see them, they're actually tied onto the desk over there. They can't be taken because we have no copies of them. But they were done for Dublin Opinion and the Phoenix magazine, and some of them are hilarious, but they are risque. Anyway, on to Vincent. Thank you, Vincent.
I just want to thank Maureen and Stag as well for putting all this together for us. I mean, my mum and dad's sisters were like a little knitting circle, trying to put numbers and paintings and getting all this stuff sorted. And it was fairly heavy going for him now. But I mean, there was pictures there that we didn't even know we had. He must have been drawn when everybody else was in bed, because we had no idea he had that much. I want a big thank you to PJ O'Neill and Trevor Melbourne and John Dowling as well for the prints and stuff that we done. I also want to say thank you to my Auntie Breda, who helped put a lot of this together. I'm not really one for standing in front of a big crowd of people and talking, because you can actually probably hear it in my voice. So
this is a start.
This is a start. If my father was here now, he'd say, "Vincent, for fuck's sake, get down there." So on that note, I'm going to leave that to happen. Lads, enjoy the exhibition. Thanks very much.
That was an expression of Michael's even in Stag.
Yeah. I thought my name was Vincent, for fuck's sake, till I was
Now, I just want you all just to remember that we have a book outside, and you can write your comments. I mean, a lot of you will come back again anyway. It's hard to see them at the moment. And no foul language, Pat said that. And it's outside the door there, there's not enough room on the table. And then go down, and Mary has made loads of cake. And she's a fantastic baker, everybody knows. Yeah. So we're all going to have some cake by Mary. Thank you, Mary. And thank you to the OPW and to all the people in Stag as well, but Stag, who are Sarah, and Mary, who are our only 2 staff left. So just think about it, we've only 2 staff left. Myself and Dolores Fency are voluntary, and we're trying to keep it together because unfortunately our manager's job was pulled before Christmas, and that's another story. But anyway, so if you all plug, and to all the political people, just plug for us. We need money, we need actually money from the Arts Council, but anyway, to keep going. And we're doing a pretty good job, and I hope you'll all come for the 1916 exhibition, which will be on March the 3rd. And after that, I hope I'll be able to bow out. We might have a manager by then. Yeah, you never know. I also want to thank Patricia O'Mara especially. She came in this morning from around 9 o'clock and she was here until 1 o'clock helping to put up those paintings. And you know, she went way beyond what she should have been doing. An hour would have been enough, but anyway. And again, Michael is there someplace. Our Michael, as we always call him. Michael is our maintenance man, and unfortunately his job is gone since 2 weeks ago, but he came in today, and with Paul Ryan from Carrick, he's the artist in Carrick, and they came up and they did all the prints and got everything together, and they were going around with all sorts of drills and things. So I have to thank them all, and of course all the Burke family. Well done all of you, you're fantastic. We just have a few words now from Matt Brennan, is he there? Is Matt Brennan there? No, is he there?
Yes, he is.
Oh, come on and say a few words. Now you have to come up and say a few words.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah. I have a 6-page sermon.
A sermon. That's great.
Michael Burke was a talented man, but having a talent and being nice don't always go together. You can have talented people who are obnoxious and arrogant and cocky and egotistical. Michael was not that. But he didn't just have one talent. He was a historian, as we've already heard, the American Civil War, the Second World War, and local history. And then he was a tradesman. And the thing about Michael Burke, and I think the crowd here this evening tells us something, he was innately a decent man. Now, decency is a term that you would sort of an umbrella term, but I use it with great restraint. Because decency in a person is more than just a particular talent. Michael would go out of his way to help people in any way he could. There was an occasion, there was a storm, and the tiles of a roof near where Michael was working came off, and the woman was on her own and she was a widow. Michael took the ladder off the van, put the tiles back up, put the ladder back on the van, and moved on. No fanfare, no ego, nothing. He had to do a couple of jobs for me on a number of occasions. And one of them was around winter time, and it was bitterly cold. I didn't know how he could bear the cold up on the ladder. I couldn't bear the cold. But in the middle of our conversation, we were talking about fruit cake. And he said to me, my wife makes Christmas cakes. And he says, I'll get you one. Now, he wasn't getting a lot of money for the job. But for the next 4 or 5 years, every Christmas, I got a Christmas cake from Mary and Michael Burke. The thing about Michael is his decency. Every town should have a Michael Burke. We have lost a very good man. His family have great memories. This is a bittersweet occasion for them. I'm hoping it's more sweet than bitter, and that we, the people of Clonmel, appreciate what we had in Michael Burke. Thank you.
Thank you very much.